His family or the mission? Rick Grimes had a choice, but did he choose the right one? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. He had two options: return to Alexandria with Michonne and be with his family, or stay in the CRM and finish OKAFOR'S mission. That was the two choices that Rick Grimes had. It appears by the end of episode 4, he's made up his mind. He's abandoned OKAFOR'S mission. He's returning with Michonne. He wants to be with his daughter, Judith. He wants to meet his son, RJ. And that is the choice. That's the decision that Rick has made. Is it the correct one, though? Well, 88 of you guys voted, and 82% of you believe that yes, Rick Grimes is doing the right thing. He's leaving the CRM, he's abandoning OKAFOR'S mission to change the world, change the CRM, and he's putting all his focus on getting back to Alexandria and being with his family, being the father that his two kids need. That got 82%, and with 18%, you guys will say no. He needs to stay. He needs to finish OKAFOR'S mission. Alright, what do I think? I mean, I personally agree here with the 82%. I like OKAFOR as a character. I think it's noble and honourable that he wanted to try and do the right thing, try and make the CRM a better place for a better world. I get that, but at the end of the day, that was OKAFOR'S mission. He pretty much had nothing left to lose at that point. He'd already sacrificed a lot. And to just expect Rick Grimes to give up on his wife, give up on his kids, give up on his group, which is essentially an extended family. Rick's always talking about how Daryl is his brother, and now you just want Rick to give up on that so he can stay behind and finish OKAFOR'S story, OKAFOR'S mission. There's no proof that Rick Grimes could do it anyway. There's no end goal. There's no plan to follow. There's no, there's not a formula here. Rick Grimes could stay with the CRM for the next 30, 40 years and he might not change it. He might not do nothing. So, is it valuable for Rick? Is it a smart idea for him to waste more time at the CRM and try and do something that he might not achieve? Or should he just abandon the CRM and return with his family? I think it's a no-brainer. Now, the only way I would have stayed in the CRM would be if he physically could not leave. Now, Rick told Michonne for the first 3 episodes, it's impossible, you can't escape. I've tried it, I lost my hand because of it. But after a pep talk with Michonne, I guess Michonne convinced him that all of a sudden you can leave. And I thought it was really poor writing though. And I think they've kind of butchered the Rick character. So Rick tried everything possible. Even like self-mutilation, amputating his arm in order to try and escape. And he couldn't do it. Anything Rick tried just wasn't good enough. But then all of a sudden, Michonne, with her words of wisdom, speaks to Rick. She tells him that he can leave. She tells him that they need him. And then all of a sudden, Rick's able to just leave the CRM as if it's nothing. As if it's just like walking out his door and leaving to go shopping. Like, that's how easy it was. He was literally like, oh, well, they'll think I'm dead and that's it. I'm going to escape. I'm going to be free. Previously, Rick was saying how that's not possible. They will track you down. Rick was saying how if he left, they would go to Alexandria. They would come looking for him. They would kill his family. So why is all of a sudden that going to change? And I know they went with that dumb story that their deaths have been planned here with the helicopter, but that's not going to work. Rick's already tried that with Michonne. Jadis ain't going to fall for that. I do think that was a writing flaw. Jadis is now going to come after Rick. I think it would have been better if Rick just says, fuck it, let them come after us and we'll kill them all. Something along those lines. But Rick was basically suggesting, oh, we'll be okay because we've faked our deaths here in this helicopter crash. And I just didn't see it going down that way at all. So, look, I agree. Rick being with his family need him. He's a father. He needs to be there. He needs to be a father. Going back to Alexandria to be with his kids is the best decision. I just don't see how it's possible. I just don't see how he can expect to go back and not think and not believe that the CRM are going to come calling and come knocking on the Alexandria door. So that's my opinion, guys. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Looking forward to the next episode of The Ones Who Live. We'll catch you in the next video. Been Fog Entertainment. Until next time, though, peace.